Hello guys, my name is Abdul and I am from Flying to World YouTube channel. Today I will talk about how expensive is Istanbul. We will talk about different topics like how to find a hotel, a hostel, food, public transport, how to get from the airport to the city and how to go back from the city to airport and how much it costs, and I will show you this practically. I will also talk about food and how to explore the city by using public transport, and also if you want to get organized tour or package tour. So all this will be included in this video and I will show it practically with the pricing. So let's start from the airport to the city. There are two tourist points, Sultanahmet and Taksim, and there are two airports in Istanbul. One is called Sabiha Gökçen Airport and the other one is New Istanbul Airport. From both of those airports you can get a bus to the city.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no.
I am at Sabiha Gökçen Airport. This is 35 kilometers away from Taksim Square, the city center. And this is the bus, Hawa bus. It goes directly to Taksim Square. And the ticket costs 18 liras, Turkish liras, which is $3 right now. And you have to pay by cash. You just need to get into the bus, sit there. Guy will come and you need to pay him directly. You don't need to buy the ticket in advance, and it will take like 50 minutes to 1 hour to reach Taksim Square. So I'm getting into this bus now.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
I just got off the Hawa bus here at Taksim Square. It was a smooth journey and it took exactly 50 minutes to reach here. It may take more time if there is traffic jam. In that situation, you need to be just patient and nothing else. If you take taxi from airport to here Taksim Square, it will cost like 150 lira to 200 liras. That means like 25 to 30 US dollars, and that's hell expensive. So here, when you get up the bus at Taksim Square, if your hotel is at Taksim Square, you can go there, and if it is like a Sultan Ahmet, then you can take taxi or tram from here. That's it, from airport to Taksim Square.
Playing games, no.
Okay guys, so first thing is first, and that is the currency of Turkey, which is lira. You can see this one. This is the lira, the local currency, and this is not very stable. Its rate is always changing. Right now it is $1 US equal to 6 liras, but sometimes it go up and sometimes it goes down. So you have to be very careful when you land at the airport. You can also use your credit card and debit card to withdraw some cash for initial usage, but I don't know how much your bank will charge, or here how much a ATM or a bank will charge. I don't know about that, but I can tell you about how to exchange currency here in Istanbul. Look, First you need to check the price on Google or any other like an updated application. You need to check the currency rate, the exchange rate between US dollar or euros or whatever currency you have. You need to first check online, and after that you know the price, the exchange rate. Then you go, there are so many currency exchanges here everywhere. There are shops, they exchange the currency here in Istanbul. But my advice will be to check with at least 4 to 5 different exchanges, different shops, so you can get the best possible rate. Because if you just check with one, maybe you will get a very low exchange rate, because most of them have different exchange rates. That's my personal experience. Usually I go to 4 to 5 shops, and then when I have the best rate possible, I just exchange my money there. Istanbul Metro, which is the public transport here in Istanbul, is very easy to use. There are trams, buses, ferries and everything that you need to move around in Istanbul. These are the machines. When you go to a tram station or stop, you just need to go to this machine. This machine you can buy the ticket for trams and buses and everything. There are two options. You can get a one-way pass for 5 liras, which is less than $1, so that you can use just for one journey if you are going from here to some other place. And also you have option to buy an Istanbul card, which is very important if you are staying here in Istanbul for a longer, like for 1 week or 2 weeks. You just need to buy the Istanbul card, which will cost like 6 liras, $1, and then you can top up at any time. And that works everywhere, in buses, in trams, in ferries, and that will be like very economical for you, and that will cost less, half for a single journey. Like if you buy the one-time pass, that will cost 5 liras for one journey, but if you use your Istanbul card, that will cost half, like 2.5 liras, less than 50 cents. So this is very easy to use. Just you need to change the language. All the languages are there. You need to select English or your language, and then you need to press the button for 5 liras. You can just put banknotes or coins, and then the ticket will come down there. You can see the Istanbul card is like that, and the single journey ticket. After getting the pass, you can use it like this on this machine. Just press it, and that's the tram. We have Adil Bhai. He is from Istanbul. He lives here. Welcome Adil Bhai to this video. Is it our tram?
Yes.
Okay. Now we are in the tram, and the best thing about using this tram is that you can view the city, the beautiful sights of Istanbul, like the bazaars, the mosques, and the architecture. Am I right?
Different buildings, bazaars, and all the views from here.
This is the best thing, just 5 liras.
No, 2.5 liras.
2.5 liras, you have Istanbul card.
Exactly.
Now I am here at the ferry terminal. From here ferries go to the other side of Istanbul, Like, what is the name of the place?
Shudar, Princess Island, Kadikoy, Beşiktaş, Ortaköy. From here, all the ferries go to different islands.
This is Aminono station of the tram. Like, we came by tram here. This is Aminono station, and from here you can go to different places by taking the public ferry. And this Istanbul Card works there as well.
Exactly.
Just 2.5 liras, and you can go by using the big cruise. You can explore the sea.
Exactly, and even you can go to different cities from here. You can go to Antalya, Izmir, Bursa, and the prices are around $1 or more than $1. That's it.
Like, you can take the guided tour, the organized tour from the tour agencies, but that will cost a lot of money. If you are on a budget, just use this simple Istanbul card, and you can have the same view of the sea and the very nice view just for like $1. This is a great thing. Or if you don't have the Istanbul card, just you can get the one-time pass, one journey pass for 5 liras, less than $1 still. In Istanbul, there are usually two types of restaurants. The one that you just go inside and you see the menu, you order a food, and that is freshly cooked for you. But the other type of restaurant is this one, where you can see all the food there. They are there, and you just grab your food. It is like a buffet, and you eat it. And again, they have the price here as well. This is the menu. You can see which food will cost how much, and then you just grab that food or tell the guy, he will bring it for you. So now I am going to just tell you the pricing one by one. Hi bro. How much is this?
9 lira, 9 lira once.
And this one?
Same 9 lira. 19 lira.
And the meat?
Meat 23.
23.
Yes.
And the chicken, this one?
23 lira.
23 lira.
Yes.
Okay. So the meat costs 23 lira, which is like
Yes.
$3.50, and the rice is just 9 lira, which is like
Vegetarian 19 lira.
1.5 lira. So you can see, this is the rice.
Yes,
This
white
is again
brown
rice. This is beans.
Yes.
Beans is how much?
19 lira.
19 lira. And you see there's like so many foods, like that is the chicken, there is the meat, so many vegetables, and the prices are like very normal price, and it's up to you. You just choose what you want and just grab it in the plate. The guy is here, just eat it and pay. And that's it. So this is a traditional restaurant. You will find this type of restaurants in Istanbul, so many of them. You know, the Turkish shawarma is very famous all around the world, and it is available everywhere here in Istanbul, especially the touristic area. It is available in two flavors. One is chicken and one is meat. Brother, what is your name?
Thailand. Thailand. Like a country. Yes, yes, yes.
My
Thailand.
God.
My name is
His name is How much it costs, the chicken one?
15 lira.
15 lira.
Yes.
Which is $2.5 US.
Yes.
And
right.
15 lira is the price for this chicken shawarma if you want here in Istanbul. And how much is for meat?
20 lira.
20 lira. It is like little bit more than $3 US. And you will find these small shops. This one is just near the Sultanahmet,
Yes.
Blue Mosque. type of small cafes you will find everywhere, and I'm going to show you the pricing here, what it costs, like the small burgers and coffee and snacks like that. And then I'm going to again show you another restaurant where you will see proper Turkish food. So let's see here. This hot dog, you can see this hot dog cost only 5 liras, which is less than $1. Then again the toast for $6, the tea and the coffee. The coffee is just for 3 liras, which is $0.50. And then you can see this hamburger for 5 liras, less than $1. This one for $2. And this for 10. Special Turkish toast. The best thing about this small cafes is that you will find them everywhere in this Sultanahmet area, which is a touristic area, and they have written the pricing crystal clear. Like you can just see the price and select the item and just buy it. That's it. It's just easy. You know what? Turkish baklava, which is sweet, is very famous all around the world. And I'm right now at this shop. I will show you the baklava and also the pricing those baklavas. Look at this one. 4 pieces for 20 liras, which is like $3. And same as for this one. This is just 14 liras for 4 pieces, so that's like $2. And this one is again 18. You must try this baklava when you are in Istanbul. I'm at Starbucks here in Istanbul, and it is exactly in the center of the city, the touristic place called Sultanahmet. I bought this coffee, medium-sized coffee, for like 12 liras, which is $2. So I wanted to let you know that how much a branded coffee costs in Istanbul here. Okay, so let's talk about accommodation in Turkey. You can get thousands of hostels very easily in Istanbul, here in the touristic area like Sultanahmet or Taksim Square, and also you can get very reasonable hotels. Right now this is a hostel which I got only for 10 euros, which is equal to 70 Turkish lira, and it includes breakfast. Here I just did a breakfast, a very nice breakfast. And this is the rooftop of my hostel, from where we can see the Marmara Sea, a nice view of the sea there. And since this hostel is with breakfast, if you don't want breakfast, then you can find a hostel here just for 5 euros. That's cheaper, but make sure to book your hostel a few days before coming, so they are not full booked. I use agoda.com, booking.com, hostelworld.com for booking hostels. You can do the same. Just go there and book your hostel in Istanbul for very reasonable price.
What you hiding? What you hiding from me? What you hiding? What you hiding? I think I saw you with another. I think I saw you with another.
My hostel is near Sultanahmet, which is the main touristic area in Istanbul, and you can see in the background that is Hagia Sophia, and on the other side it is the Blue Mosque, the very famous one here, and you can actually get access to this place for free if you are living in Sultanahmet area. If you live in Taksim Square, then still you can just access this area by spending 5 or 10 liras, just take the tram that will take you here. And if you walk a few minutes from here, then you will find Grand Bazaar, which is another important attraction. You can just go there by walking. After hostel, let's talk about hotel. There are thousands of hotels in Istanbul, especially in touristic areas like Sultanahmet and Taksim Square. Look at this nice buildings, small. These are all hotels. So if you are looking for hotels, I usually book it on agoda.com and booking.com. You should check out there. And for a single person, a hotel costs only 15 to 20 US dollars or euros for a single person. You will get a private room very easily, and for two people it will cost like 30 US dollars or 30 euros, which is again not expensive for a private room for two people. And once again, you should book it earlier, like a week before or 3 to 4 days before, because if you book it last minute, then maybe it will be expensive. But it is always easy to find hotels in Sultanahmet, in Taksim Square here in Istanbul. Now I'm here at a grocery shop which is just near to my hostel, and I will show you the pricing here, like what it costs. I mean the water, the drinks, the daily used grocery items. So look at this water. You can see in the fridge it is 1.5 lira, which is like less than 20 cents. You can get this water for less than 20 cents. And these cold drinks, you can see 4 TL, that is like half a euro or half a dollar. And so these are the drinks with very normal pricing. These cans you can get for 4 liras. And then these snacks, you can see these chips you can just get for $1, is big chips. And then there are fruits here. I don't know the price, but it might be very cheap as well. And these snacks you can see here for half a dollar, just half, 3 liras. And the shop, hi, he is the shop owner. What is your name?
Salahuddin.
Salahuddin.
Yes.
Salahuddin, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Yes, I am good. I am just showing some stuff like how much it cost in Istanbul.
Okay.
So these are like, you know, these nice snacks. You can check it out. See, this one is for 13, which is like little bit more than 2 US dollars. And there are so many nice snacks out there, man. Look at this big snacks and chips, only for 6 liras, like 1 US dollar.
Yes, 1 US dollar.
1 US dollar, yes. And I can show you some other more drinks here. Look at this Fanta, original Fanta, just for 5 liras. Half liter, yeah.
1 liter 6.
1 liter?
6. Economic size.
Economic size.
Yes.
1 liter is 6.
Yes.
This one, the big one.
Big one, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Everything smallest,
Mhm.
little bit expensive than big size.
Little bit expensive.
Yes, and everything small,
Mm-hmm.
little bit expensive than big size.
That's great. I mean, look at this, all things. There is prices written with the items. I mean, you don't need to ask for anything. They have written everything. Like there you see the juice. This big juice only cost 7 liras. And that's 1 liter, yeah?
Yes, 1 liter, 700% 8.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit different price.
Little bit different price. And you can see there, I'm not recommending the smoking, the cigarettes, but it is just like $3. I just bought a Marlboro for 3 US dollar. Like the lira, the Turkish lira is like little bit weaker nowadays. It is not stable. So that's why sometimes the inflation rate is very quick, you know. So you don't know which thing you bought earlier and that was for another price, but now it is little bit expensive just because of the lira, not anything else. And you see these yogurts, there are so many flavors for the yogurts and milks and dairy items that you also can buy. I think for like $1/2, $1, depend on the size. The size, the more the size is bigger, the more will be the price. But I will ask Salahuddin bhai, it's like in this kind of super stores, things are much cheaper than other stores, yes?
Yes.
On the touristic places.
Yes.
Like if I buy this water outside, here I can just buy for 1 lira. Like the bigger one is how much?
What bigger?
The 1 liter, 1 liter.
Water.
Water.
We sell 250,
250.
but not 260.
Mm-hmm.
150 you can find possible.
Mm-hmm.
Big grocer, a lot of name. Yani.
Mhm.
For example, Beam,
Beam.
A101, A101,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of shop,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 151 you can find
It's
possible.
like it's more expensive in like the touristic areas, the
Touristic
small
here,
shops.
Because this is touristic city, every shop rent too much.
Too much, yeah.
For example,
nearby.
same shop in Sultanahmet, probably $1,500 one month rent.
That's too
10
much.
million.
Very high. Yeah, that's
10
why then.
10,000 lira.
Oh,
10,000 lira. Yani for example, $1,500
wonderful.
minimum.
It's too much.
This shop, this shop rent.
This
Ama-
shop rent is 1,500 US dollars.
US dollar.
Thank you very much, Salahuddin.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you, and
Nice
thank
to
you
meet
very
you.
much.
See you again.
See you again. I'm just staying here.
Değil mi canım?
If you are in Istanbul, don't forget to come to this type of shops and take a picture with the traditional Ottoman style Sultan. Here is the shop just near Blue Mosque in Sultanahmet. What is your name?
Sultan Sulaiman.
Sultan Suleiman, the
My
Great.
brother Sultan Ahmed.
Sultan Ahmet
We are the last sultans ever.
of the Ottoman Empire.
Yes.
So how much it costs to take picture in this traditional dress here in Istanbul?
It's €5.
It's just 5 euros, and that is like 35 liras
Yes,
right
something
now.
Like that. Yeah.
What is the name of your shop? If somebody is coming to Istanbul, so he can
Harim
come.
is Sultan. Ottoman costume.
Ottoman costume, and it is just near Blue Mosque. Yes,
Blue Mosque, Arasta Bazaar, you can see there.
Mhm.
Small bazaar.
small bazaar there you can see, and this is the price here, and these are all the dresses and everything. If you want to do shopping in Istanbul, it's available. There are so many traditional local items that you can buy, like these ones you can see, but always check the price before buying, and also do negotiation here, because most of the times they will tell you double price, but you can always negotiate. Look, you can always explore many places in Istanbul with public transport such as trams, buses, ferries, as I told you. But as the agency guy said, you can take organized tour which are much better, and they are like whole day trips and half day trips, and it will like cost 30 euros for half a day tour and 60 euros for a full day tour, and that includes dinner or lunch. So all the options are available to you here in Istanbul. So guys, I am back at my hostel here, Antique Hostel in Istanbul, and if I give you my breakdown of expenses here in Istanbul, I arrived here 2 days ago and I just exchanged 80 US dollars and I got 450 liras here, and today is my last day. Tomorrow I will be going to airport. In 3 days I spent like 60 US dollars because I still have 120 liras in my pocket. And frankly speaking, I didn't do anything special here because I have been to all the places in Istanbul before. So in this tour I was just staying at my hostel, which I got for 10 euros with breakfast included, and I just walked around and made this video. So I hope I have given enough information for you to understand how it works and how much is the expenses here. But tomorrow I am going to the new airport in Istanbul by bus, and I will show you that journey, and then we will end this video. Good morning guys, today I am going to the new Istanbul airport. I am here at Sultanahmet near Blue Mosque. This is the bus, heaviest bus which is going to the new Istanbul airport, and it will take like 1.5 hours, and it costs 18 liras, like $3 US, but they don't accept cash, only credit card or Istanbul card. You need to have that one. And now let's go to the new Istanbul airport through this bus. It will take like 1.5 hours to reach there. I just got off the bus heaviest at New Istanbul Airport, and surprisingly it took only 45 minutes. I was thinking it will take 1.5 hours because I had read that on the internet, but it took only 45 minutes. But depends on the traffic, because today there was no traffic jam, so it straight came to this massive Istanbul Airport, the new one. And you can take this bus from Sultanahmet just in front of Blue Mosque. Once again, it costs 18 liras, and you only can pay by credit card or Istanbul card. And if you are going to Sabiha Airport, you see that is on the Asian side, and this airport is on the European side. So you can take a bus to Sabiha Airport from Taksim Square. I hope you liked this video. If you did, just give it a thumb. If you have a question, just put down that in the comments below. I will be there to answer it. And to sum up this video, it will cost around 30 euros for a single person if you stay in a hostel here in Istanbul. And if you live in a hotel, if you stay at a hotel in a private room, then it should cost around 40 to 50 euros per night or per day here in Istanbul. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.